Hello everyone, welcome back. This is RandoGEEK. So it looks like T-Mobile has another great offer for everyone regarding their Black Friday deals. T-Mobile's been doing this for about a month now. There's a lot of specials going on with T-Mobile and with all three wireless carriers, Verizon, AT&T as well. But T-Mobile has been really trying to pull customers in and get them to sign up for their home internet service. They've been giving away free TVs, free security cameras, and now they're going to give you $20 off if you sign up for their home internet service. So how this is going to work is you will, need to pay upfront the $50 a month because that's what T-Mobile's home internet service goes for. Regular price is $50. And then with the $20 off, it'll be knocked down to $30, which is, I think, a very good deal. So how this is going to work is you'll get bill credits every month. And of course, you do have to sign up for autopay. That's part of the terms and conditions. What's really cool about this deal is besides saving $20, of course, on the service, what's really cool is that it looks like it's available for any T-Mobile existing customer. So if you have an existing wireless plan with T-Mobile, you can qualify. That's how it looks. So we have some screenshots here that were provided from the T-Mobile report, which is where we're getting this update from. Link for the article in the description below. But according to the screenshots here, let me zoom in for you guys. As you can see, this is what T-Mobile's employees are looking at. So when customers question how this is going to work, they can refer back to this. Now, apparently there's tons of documents that were given to the T-Mobile report. They said there's about 9 pages or so with, what's going on and who will be eligible. And it looks like pretty much any current wireless customer will be eligible to take advantage of this $20 discount. So as you can see here, eligible, postpaid. All right, so it says T-Mobile for business, employees, consumers, small business, consumer care. And I noticed here it does say eligible, postpaid. But when we look here in the article, it does say something about how it looks like it'll be available for any plan. So I do want to verify that. So if any, additional information comes my way, I will definitely update you. There is a list here in the article. If you click there, it will let you know if you're eligible or not. But if this really is true and it's for all existing wireless customers, whether it's postpaid, prepaid, business, consumer, I think I even read that you can be on the grandfathered plans. They're okay with that. The one plan, the simple choice plan. So I think that's excellent news. If you don't have to upgrade to a specific type of plan, a more expensive plan, you can remain on where you are now. I think that's very cool, especially if you want to take advantage of T-Mobile's home internet. See, they're thinking now. This is the right way to think. There's a lot of customers and a lot of missed opportunity by always trying to force consumers onto a more expensive plan. This is a good way to kind of hook you in because they still get you. Maybe they can't get you to upgrade to a more expensive wireless plan, but if you're on an existing wireless plan, maybe they can get you to sign up for their home internet plan and they can get you that way. So very smart thinking. This paired with the discounts or the freebies, should I say, on the tech, the 4K TV, the Blink security camera, a lot of incentives for customers that were maybe gazing over at T-Mobile's home internet, weren't really sure if they should take advantage of it. There's a lot more incentive now for them to do so. Nothing beats a discounted monthly service along with some free merch to go along with it, especially if you were considering doing it anyway. Now, as far as T-Mobile's home internet. Do your research. Make sure that T-Mobile is reliable in your neighborhood, your area where you'll be using it. Now, the fixed wireless access is portable. You can take it to school, to work, whatnot. Make sure it works at those locations for you as well. You want to make sure that you're agreeing to a service that you want to have, that it's going to be functional for you. Otherwise, what good is it, right? What good is having portable service that doesn't work? So I think fixed wireless access is going to be around for a while. T-Mobile is apparently almost in the 5th spot of becoming the most used home internet service in the United States right now. I think this is going to push them a little bit. I think it might actually push them right into that spot because I think a lot of people are going to take advantage of it. Everyone likes a good deal, and fixed wireless access is becoming popular because of the simplicity. This, without a doubt, it's easy to set up, and for many that are in, cities and states, rural areas that cannot get access to fiber or cable, this is a great option for them. This way they have something that's a little bit more reliable, a little bit more steady. They can take it with them wherever they want, and they can get connected to the technology that, customers that are in cities, big cities, take advantage of all the time. They're very fortunate to have access to all that technology. Customers that are in rural cities, rural states, they have to take what they can get. And right now, fixed wireless access seems to be an answer for them. It's at least connecting them and getting them on their way, getting them to be able to do the things that they were missing prior to not having access to, such as T-Mobile's home internet or Verizon's home internet or AT&T's home internet. So I think we'll see more of this. We also have to keep in mind that a lot of people are just cutting the cord. They're tired of cable in general. They don't want to deal with it. It's too expensive. There's too much commitments. Some people just don't want to go through the hassle of having someone come and set it up. It happens. If you live in an apartment or if you share a room with someone, maybe even roommates, maybe they don't want to be bothered with it. Who knows? Maybe you can't both agree on who's going to pay the bill. It's also getting expensive, and there's a lot more terms and conditions with cable. It's kind of like a mixed bag here, right? Now, as far as reliability, nothing will beat fiber, right? Nothing beats hardwired fiber cables going through your router. It just doesn't. But that doesn't mean fixed wireless is trash. It means that when you get into fixed wireless, you know that there's only so much you're going to get. Because it's a Wi-Fi connected device, you may lose signal from time to time, or it may just not be as consistent as hardwired fiber optic cables going into your router. But if you're not able to get fiber, or you just don't want to deal with cable in general, then you may be willing to sacrifice that. So, the reason why I say this is there are people that will say, well, fixed wireless access is trash. I mean, if you compare it to fiber, it's not great. It's not as good, should I say, but that doesn't mean it's trash, and it doesn't mean it's not going to continue to grow. I think it will continue to grow, and I think at some point it will probably get a little better. It will become more advanced and work better and become a primary option, or at least a very good choice. The reason I say that is when it comes to wireless service, for example, we have postpaid and prepaid, right? Everybody knows postpaid is better. Why? Because you get top priority with postpaid accounts. Prepaid is secondhand priority. But we all know that. And many of us will still choose to use a prepaid because it's cheaper and it works good enough to please us, to please our needs. Obviously, with postpaid, we'd get more priority. We'd probably be happier with the quality, but it also costs more. We don't want to pay that, right? So we would go with prepaid, and we would get almost just as good service. Most of the time, we wouldn't even notice it because it's enough to fit our needs, and we're saving money. That is why prepaid has stuck around for a long time. It's almost like comparing fiber to fixed wireless access. They will both do their jobs, but it depends on what kind of job you want them to do. It depends on the individual. The customer is the one that decides which is right, not someone else who doesn't really use it or need it. You have to choose the right service for you. So there you have it, guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.